All right. Hey guys, hey guys. Hey, welcome. Welcome to another IC Markets webinar. All right. Let's give it a moment for the others to join first before we begin. Just testing, you guys can see my screen. Okay, can you guys see my screen or hear me? Mic test. All right. Nice. All right. Thank you for that. Okay, hello. Okay, I think it's a bit right behind. So I might want to close out that first. Okay. All right, that's good. All right, hello Desiree. Hello. I'll just make a point to say hi to everyone. Hello Desiree. Hello Gulami. Ahmed. Hello Jock. Hi Kari. Hi Lulu. Hi Garon. Hello Marcin. Hi Moses. Hi Neil. Hi Peter. Hi Robin. Hi Simon. Hi Stuart. Hi Ugo Doken. Hi Victoria Oris. Hey, hi there. How's everyone's trading week so far? You guys trading good? Today any trades? Mr. SMC. Well, I'm good. I'm actually in a good mood today. Because just now I took two trades, I think three trades on euro dollar and all hit my take profit, so I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, maybe I can show you guys later on if we have more time. Okay, so today we'll be just doing a very quick crash course on TradingView. Now I'll show you guys some tips, some tricks that I actually use for TradingView too. All right. So just a very quick disclaimer before I begin. Okay. Okay, any information contained in this webinar should not be construed as advice and is presented as educational material only. Okay, any opinion shared by guests and speaker of the webinar does not necessarily reflect the opinions or views of IC Markets. Also, please note that this session is audio recorded and may be published, on YouTube, on various channels in the future. So, a few topics to cover today. What is TradingView? How do you use TradingView? I'm sure most of you guys are already using TradingView. And the best practices for TradingView and some secret tips for TradingView. So if you guys didn't already know, TradingView has a desktop application. TradingView desktop. So I just send the link to the chat. Maybe you guys can download it first. So a lot of people actually did not know that there is a TradingView app. I'll send it over to the chat. You guys can download it from there. It's this application TradingView desktop. Not bad, they have their own app. There's Windows, Mac, and Linux. So yeah, from what I noticed so far, the performance seems to be better just by using their application. So for my own setup, I use their application. I do not use the Google Chrome website itself. Okay. Next, introducing myself. My name is Chen Yongjing and I'm the trade analyst or investments analyst for Everest Fortune Group. So we are the technical analysis award finalists for the best forex and equity research for 2019, 2020 and 2021. So right now we have a special collaboration with IC Markets where we are bringing you guys the good stuff. Okay, what is TradingView? Okay, I'm sure most of you are using TradingView. Who is using TradingView? Raise up your hands virtually or say yes in chat. Hey, hello Diana. Nice to see you. All right, nice. Okay, do you guys use MetaTrader for your charting? I met a few people in real life, then they were telling me, oh, they don't know what is TradingView. They have never used it before. They use, CTrader. They previously had a webinar. I'll show you guys how to use CTrader. Or they use MetaTrader. So I was telling them MetaTrader is a bit hard to, do some charting. TradingView should be the better option. So this TradingView, when you open it, you can download it or visit their website. So I'll just send their website to again for those who are new to TradingView. Do I have the free version or paid? Well, I actually paid for TradingView, so I'm using the Pro account. Okay, it's just a very quick run through. It's a charting platform. It's also a social network. So why is it a social network? Maybe let me open my TradingView. I can show you guys. I actually talk quite a lot within the TradingView space. Let me show you the social network aspect. So this is my account. Maybe you guys, if you guys want to, know more about trading, feel free to contact me here. So the social aspect of TradingView is used social network and is also used by 30 million plus traders. So the social aspect, there is a minds area. What is on your mind? Well, they just added it in today. So that's what I just noticed today. It's like a Instagram story. It's like a WhatsApp status. It's like some Facebook stories, Snapchat kind of thing. You can post your mind, share what's on your mind. People can upvote it, downvote it. There's even a public chats area. So sometimes when I write my analysis, let's say I wrote a Euro USD forecast, I'll copy it, the link, and I'll just tell the chat under Forex. I'll say something like, hey guys, feel free to check out my analysis. Okay, maybe I find a trade recap, so it's something more reasonable to send there. Hey guys, please check out my old trade recap on Euro USD. So I'll just send it like that to the chat. It's under Forex. So you can talk about it under Forex or beginner chat. So those who are new to trading, there's beginner traders, there's TradingView beginner questions and answers. You guys can ask there. So there's even a Go trading chat. You can search Russian. Even there's Russian traders. There's Poland traders. Okay, I think the chat has been removed. So you guys can slowly explore that. So I'll not open this up. So these private chats which I'm talking about, you guys can actually contact me there or have a one-to-one talk there. So the ideas stream. So people who I have followed, like Jindal, I followed him. So this is his trading view. So whatever he posts, it will be under this ideas stream area. So I'll just go through it. I'll boost them up. So this is my good friend. So I'll just boost him up. Give them a nice boost for their ideas that they have written. All right. Next, moving on. How do we use TradingView? So this is how we load an instrument, a currency, stock, futures, or crypto, anything that you want, even the DXY, you can load it from there. So I'll just move on to the charts. All right here. Okay, maybe I'll just open a new one. Aussie dollar, maybe go. Okay. So you guys want to load a new currency pair? Those who are very, very new. Hey, hi there, Kelvin. Hey, nice to see you. Okay, okay, nice. Okay. So you can load a new currency pair. You can click on this, XAU USD. You can search what do you want to search for. GBP USD. You can add it to your watch list. There is multiple brokers that you can choose from. Quite a few of them there. So next, you can also search for stocks, directly stocks. You can search maybe Tesla, Apple. Can add it in from there. So today, more or less, if most of you guys are already using TradingView, you guys should already know this by now. But today we'll be talking about all the basics, all the special things about TradingView. Hey, hi there, Jamilu. A good day to you too, man. All right, next, where's the slides? Okay, is it this? Okay. So next, we can also add a comparison. So this is what I like about TradingView. So if I'm trading the euro dollar, I usually compare it with the DXY, the US dollar index. So how are we going to compare it? So every time, let's say you want to trade, You are looking at this, maybe Aussie dollar, XAU USD. Open at the side, I'll pull to another screen. So let's say I open it on another window. Okay, not yet. Okay, open this up. So I'll be looking through left and right, moving in between charts, looking whether which one is going up. If it's DXY is going down, I'll start to look for buy on go. So I'll keep pressing like that. It's very, very annoying. What you can do, you can press on the plus button at the top left hand corner of the screen. So it's comparing, or you add a symbol. So I press on that. You can search for the DXY. DXY, click on it. You can search, you can press either a new panel. So it's separated, new pane. You can see right here, DXY is going down. Aussie dollar, XAU USD, gold is going up. So you can also customize it to a candle instead of a line chart. Double click on it. It should have the style. Under style, double click on it, change it to candles. So it looks neater. Can compare it like that also. Or if you do not like it, you can also compare it this way. Plus again, DXY, and same percentage scale. So it moves accordingly. Or you can, one more, it's on the chart itself. Let me get the setting out. Let me X it out. Okay, DXY. Or you can have this like that on the chart. There's quite a few options. So it's actually pretty nice to compare it that way. So you can hide it. You can also choose to hide it. New price scale, you can hide it or show it. So for me, if I leave it like that, maybe I can just, show it whenever I just want to have a quick comparison whether DXY is going up or down. So the very next tip that we have, it's, okay, I show you guys already, adding the comparison in. So next, we can choose a time frame. Choosing a time frame, as I already arrowed it out on my presentation, is at the top left-hand corner. So why are time frames important to trading? Well, for scalpers like me, I like to use the 1 minute charts. Okay, I don't use the 2 minutes anymore. Okay, let me hide it. So you can use the 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, even 45 minutes. I have not yet seen somebody using the 45-minute candle. So it's a bit weird, 45 minutes. All right, but most of us will be on the daily, weekly, monthly. We usually don't check the 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months data. So there's also the seconds chart. 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, and 30-second chart. So this is actually quite cool. If you are a very, very good scalper, you have a very keen sense of detail. You are on a 1 minute chart. Those of you are trading in the 1 minute chart, you can actually move down. If you are actually paid for TradingView, you can move down to the 30 seconds. There's not much difference for those who are already on the 1 minute. So just to show a few plans that TradingView has. Let me get the plans out. Where are the plans? Okay, currently I'm using the Pro account. So it's $12.95 US a month. So there's a Pro Plus account. So you can see the benefits, the key benefits. So let me share this out. Okay, I'll just share the what is this? Sorry. So I'll just share it to chat. So you can actually use my referral if you guys want to subscribe to TradingView Pro. So there's a monthly. Monthly is actually more expensive. So if you subscribe to the annual plan, you actually save quite a bit of money. So I use the Pro plan just because it's also ad-free. Ad-free is very, very important to me because I dislike it if I'm looking at the chart, just trading, looking at things properly, and an advertisement pops out at the bottom left-hand corner. And I can use the server-side alerts. I depend on it a lot. That's the trick that I use for my trading. I do not just sit there and stare at the 1 minute chart. Although I'm on a 1 minute chart, I don't stare at it all the time. I have my alerts set. So I have a screen on the left side, and on the right side, I'm doing my work. I can watch YouTube, scrolling social media. The moment the server side alert hits, immediately I start looking at the chart. I stop whatever I'm doing on the right side of my screen, focus on the chart already. Well, you notice that the premium account, which is the most expensive one, there's the seconds chart. You can look at your chart in seconds. There's 4 times more data also on the charts. So this is very good for people who want to backtest, want to go back on old data. And there is also an unlimited save chart layouts. Also, there's so many server side alerts. I don't think you need 400. I don't even think you need 100. 20, it's more than enough. So feel free to subscribe with my, my referral link, which I've just sent it to the chat. So for those who focus a lot on trading with indicators, for the free accounts, if I'm not wrong, you can have only 1 or 2 indicators on your chart. For pro accounts, up to 5. The premium, up to 25 indicators for one single chart. Okay, so also, once you pay for pro accounts, there is something called the bar replay. It's very, very important. It's very, very good for trading. You can actually go back, back test it, do back testing on your strategy. So coming back to the PowerPoint slide, candlestick or not. So when you guys first start launching TradingView, what you notice is it looks like this. It's a line chart. When you first started new account, line chart, you can actually move on. Click on this almost top left hand corner. Click on it, change it to candles. Okay, so the trick about using lines as a beginner trader, Yuga Dogan, you ask, can you send messages to all followers at the same time? Do I need a paid version for this? Well, you cannot send messages to all your followers at the same time. They don't have that feature. Okay, next. Every time I tell you guys about the zigzag, how the price moves some kind of break of structure before price continues moving upward, this kind of structure, it's very, very hard for many people to actually look at this and just say it's like that. They cannot see it very, very clearly. So what I actually do, last time I used to press this candle. Instead of using a normal Japanese candle, I'll move it to the line graph. So maybe if I draw a trend line, I'll draw it nicely like that. You see, it's very, very accurate on a line chart. Not much data is seen, but you notice tap, tap, tap. Very, very nice. And then what I did next was, after I drew this trend line, I moved back to the candle chart. So that's how I used to learn how to see the chart properly, by switching back and forth with the line and candles chart. So that's a trick for beginners that you guys can rely on. The next thing, let's move on. Indicators. So many of you guys start trading with indicators, with the MACD indicator, the RSI indicator. So what I like about TradingView or ROTS, it's the installation of indicators. You can just click on indicators. Okay, maybe I delete the DXY first. Click on indicators, you just search something like maybe MACD. So many things, so many custom-made indicators. You can just go on and on. There are many indicators for many different type of purposes. You can just press on it. It just gets installed immediately. That's what I really like about TradingView. The moment you click on that custom indicator, it just appears on your chart seamlessly. Compared to MetaTrader, which I do not like, when you install a custom indicator, you must drag and drop the file into the data settings and refresh. So it takes a long time. It's a hassle to even install on MetaTrader. So next, so maybe there's something Wyckoff. Maybe there might be a Wyckoff indicator. Wow, Okay, I'm surprised. So there are some private indicators also that people have made. Maybe this, what does it have? Okay, not sure how it works. Too many custom indicators out there already. So for me, I only use 3 different things for my trading. Hey, hi there, Samit. Hey, nice to see you again. Wow, just now I just saw you in the other webinar. All right. Okay, so I actually use the Q zone boxes. This is the indicator that I use personally, Q zone boxes. So it just labels out maybe 15 minutes. It labels out the London session, labels it out automatically, London session, the New York session. It does it for me seamlessly, so I do not have to draw out the boxes. It saves time for me. So close, open, close, open. Next, what the other indicator that I am using? It's the watermark. So I turn it on. So it's actually quite neat. I actually add my motto there to always remind myself this is what I'm looking for before I enter a trade. So I can add it custom. It's daily buyer, so I like to add in liquidity run, Q zone timing, market structure shift, and displacement, energetic movement in the market. Okay, so the other indicator that I recommend you guys to use is the day text indicator. So you notice that it actually differentiates the days. So Monday, Tuesday, so it shows Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I actually remove the lines. So I think if I click on the lines, you can see it. So where's the line? It's not appearing. Okay, not sure why it's not appearing, but the day text indicator is good. You can search it under indicators, day text, day of the week indicator. You can try it out. So it's actually quite useful for me. Next, moving on into the slides. Next, chart customization. I really like TradingView for its robust chart customization compared to MetaTrader. So next, we can actually go to settings. You can double click on your chart itself. Double click on it. You can change the colors. You can change template also. So I'm using the new black, my own template, black and white. I can turn it to this color immediately. Few templates that I've actually saved. Quite a lot. So I used to use all these templates. So once in a while, honestly, I get bored of my chart colors. So if I'm trading maybe 3 months, 2 months, I'm bored of the color already. I can switch between. So for now, I'm actually using the black and white, this theme. Maybe next month I might want to change to this theme next. Slightly different. The bull candle it's gray, the black candle it's bear. So you can actually create a new color scheme. So maybe the body I want it to be maybe green. Okay, this is bear. All right. Body maybe I want it to be dark green. And the bear candle to be black. I can just save it as the IC markets theme. Save it. So under template, I can switch back to my old one and immediately switch back to the new one. That's what I really like about TradingView. It's so seamless, it's so fast, and it's really lag free. Okay, moving back to my templates. Next. So, oh yeah, any questions so far that you guys are looking for in TradingView that you guys want? That you guys are looking for or you don't know how to use, feel free to let me know in chat. If I'm going too fast or is something too confusing, please let me know. Okay, next on the PowerPoint slide, we have the trading functions. So some brokers actually have built-in trading functions for their trading. So you can actually add it in. But for today, for demonstration purposes, I'll be using the paper trading account. The paper trading. So let me just get it out. Okay, where is the? So it's under trading panel. at the bottom left side of your screen. Click on trading panel, pull it up, click on paper trading. So at the moment, IC markets have not integrated their services with TradingView, but you can actually use paper trading, connect paper trading. So let's say on the 5-minute chart, okay, on the 1-minute chart, I'm looking for a buy. Okay, let me find a more solid entry so I can show you guys. Okay, maybe back to euro. Okay, so let's say maybe I want to take a sell, maybe want to take a buy. Should I take a buy? Okay, sell seems to be more likely. Okay, let's say let's just have a random scenario. I right click, trade, create new order. I can buy or sell. So 200,000 units, it's 2 lots. So maybe I go 100,000 units. 1 lot, 100,000 units. So you can buy market, buy it now. So my price would have entered. Okay, the price is just shooting up. It hasn't hit my buy limits. Okay, maybe I modify it here. Take profit, I can pull it up. So maybe have a take profit up there. It actually shows the how much I will be making. So if I move up here, okay, maybe stop loss just to be safe at the bottom right there. So it actually shows how much money I will lose if I hit my stop loss right there. So it's actually good for those of you who want to trade when it's not your trading time. So what do I mean by that? Some people actually trade only during the London or New York session. So if you're in the Asian session and your hands are very, very itchy, I suggest you guys to open the paper trading portion on TradingView. Buy and sell using fake money. Right, so the buy limit hasn't been hit. Maybe I pull it up here. So it's very, very seamless, very, very fast. That's what I like a lot. Okay, take profit maybe right there, just to be safe. So this is a very, very bad example. It's just a negative risk to reward. I'm just showing it for demonstration purposes. Okay, so you can actually see your order history, your orders, your open orders right here. So inactive, you can delete it. Let me clear all the inactive orders. All right, next. So you can see my account history, the buy or sells that I've made previously. Okay, next on the chart. Okay, best practices for TradingView. So you have to, for trading purposes, you must always have an easy to read chart. So if you have a very, very complicated chart and you show someone else asking them for their opinion, they wouldn't understand what's going on in the chart. Because your chart has so many indicators, 5 different indicators everywhere spread out. It gets confusing. It might even confuse yourself when you're trading. So you need a very well designed chart, very simple. So you know how Google, they have a very, very clean material layout, very, very clean layouts, very clean design. Take it as whenever you're charting, you are doing a design, you are doing a drawing, very, very nice drawing. And you can also use multiple monitors for TradingView for those paid accounts. I'll be right back in a moment. My throat is a bit too dry. Okay, I'm back. Okay, thanks for waiting. Okay, secret TradingView tips that I like to use. First is the drawing tools. Definitely, you guys know what it. The drawing tools is no secret. But one secret that not many people know, it's you can actually, let me hide this. You can actually open up your the sides that you want, which indicator that you want to use the drawing panel. So maybe if I like to use the horizontal line, I can press the star button. So what the star button does is it adds my drawing to this panel right here. So it's like a drawing panel. These are the most used drawings that I actually use for the trading. Okay, just so for me, I actually only use quite a few, do not use much. Maybe I can hide some. So I do not use many already. Vertical line can remove those, and you can even drag it around. So you can reorder it, making it very, very clean. Brush tool, maybe I don't use that forecast area. The price range, I like to use the price range because it tells me from, okay, maybe from here to here, how many pips. It tells me that it's 13.9 pips. So it's very, very simple. I can leave it like that on the chart. I can move around. It will just remind me that 13.9 pips is there instead of, you can press shift on the chart. You can measure it out. So the shortcut is the shift key. So let's say I want to measure this entire height from, okay, maybe from bottom to the top. What I can do is press on the shift key at the bottom, pull it up to the top, and I can see that it actually is 60 pips. There is 241 bars. It tells me that from the bottom to the top, it took 4 hours and 1 minute. So all these are useful tips, just very quick ones. You can just keep drawing just to find out how many pips, how long will it take. It's a very, very nifty feature. It's the shift key. Okay, price just tapped into the buy limit that I was showing you guys. Okay. Just remember, this is just a demonstration. This is not a good example. I'm just entering just to show you guys how the thing works. Okay. Okay, so it'll show you negative right now, 44 US dollars, since I am using one lot. So for TradingView, you cannot, when you buy or sell a new order, create new order, this is in units. So one lot is 100,000 units, 0.1 lot is 10,000 units. Okay, let's take a look where price might head towards. Maybe while I talk, it might hit my stop loss or TP. So maybe I just create a SL first. Stop loss, maybe put it lower, maybe somewhere just to let it run. Take profit somewhere above. Okay, back to the PowerPoint presentation. After the drawing tools, there is the magnet tool. So the magnet tool is very, very important. Many people actually do not use the magnet tool. So what they do is they do this when they are drawing a line on the charts. They draw a line and then they try to make it as straight as possible. They'll aim it, they'll zoom in very, very closely and try to align it properly and try to adjust it nicely. So a secret is you can actually press on the magnet tool, click on weak magnet. So I personally use the weak magnet. Take a look what happens. It sticks itself to the candle. So it's a very, very nifty feature. Or you can turn on the strong magnet, which is much stronger. It just hooks itself. It's a bit too strong for my liking. So that's the reason why I use only the weak magnet. Let's say I draw it right here. And then next, you will probably be trying to straighten out this line. What you can do is you can press on the shift key. Shift key on your keyboard. Take a look. It just straightens itself out immediately. So it's a very, very nifty feature. With the magnet tool, everything drawn out nicely. Shift key. You have a very straight, solid line. And then your coordinates will be very, very accurate. So you can double click on it. View the coordinates. It's 1.06246. Everything is very, very exact. All right. Okay, this trade probably hits top loss. So for demonstration purposes, I'll just pull it up to the top right here. Okay, so the next thing that I want to show you guys, it's the, let me get to the slides, magnet tool. All right, I forgot also. Magnet tool, you can actually, instead of activating it, you can actually hold the control key on your keyboard. So if you notice at the left side right here, when I press the control key, the magnet is activated. So you can actually use the control on your keyboard when you draw a line, pull it around, hold the control key, it just attaches itself non-stop. If I let go of the control key, it's not attaching itself anymore. So that's just a shortcut that I usually use. The very next one, let's move on. It's the watch list. So watch list is also very important. It saves you time from searching your currency pairs that you want. It saves you from searching the cryptocurrency that you want. And if you actually look right here, let me get the pen out. I actually sorted mine out in crypto, forex, the pairs that I'm looking at, and stocks. Okay, next. Okay, let me get the pen out. Let me cancel the pen. Okay, back to the watch list. What you can do next is you can open your watch list. You can create a new category. You can right click, create a new section. So this new section, I can just drag it around. Maybe I'll name it webinar. You guys are asking, webinar, what you guys want. Webinar, then I will add a plus, add a symbol, click a plus button. Maybe you guys, sometimes I see you guys ask for GBP USD. So I just click plus, I can drag it around to the top or bottom. It's very, very neat. It's a very, very cool feature. It just gives you the impression, shows you that you have a very, very neat trading layout. Everything is nicely done up. Instead of everything Bitcoin is somewhere here, be underneath Aussie dollar, it's very, very messy. So I'm a perfectionist. I like things to be very, very neat when I am trading. Okay. Next, what do we have? We have the layouts, the custom layouts. So what does it do? You can actually open up right here, load a layout. So maybe I create a new layout. A new layout, I'll name it as rename it as maybe a webinar. Just for you guys, webinar layout. Save. So whatever I draw here won't be attached to the other, my main Yongxing main layout. So if I draw a text, so this is webinar layout. I save it right here. But once I load my main layout, it won't be shown here. So that's a cool thing. You can have multiple layouts for different people. So if, example, you are sharing an account with your friend, you can create a new layout, maybe this webinar layout. I can rename it to, like maybe rename it, maybe your friend layout. Save it. So you guys can actually share accounts. It's nothing wrong to share accounts. So yeah, that's the layout feature. It's very, very good. You guys can actually, save money just by sharing accounts. So next, what do we have next? Is the screenshots. Every time I ask my viewers to send in your screenshots, you guys do not know what I'm talking about. So the screenshot button is the camera icon right here. It's a take a snapshot icon. Maybe I close out this. So just for demonstration purposes, you can actually press X to close out your trade, close position, or you can even partial close your trade, close part of it. So maybe I close 50,000, part of it partial close, or you can fully close out your position in a loss. Okay, so in this specific set up right here. So maybe if I just set a nice entry, a sell entry right here, trade, create new order. So maybe if I want to sell it right here, I have a price 1.0629828, 1.06288. So I sell 100,000, one lot again. Sell it right there, sell limit, and maybe my take profit, I pull it to right here. Take profit right there. Okay, order has been executed. Take profit right there. Modify stop loss above. Let's see whether this trade can potentially hit the take profit. So I'm just, it will be nice if a trade hits profit live, just a testing. Okay, let it run. So it shows if I hit my stop loss, I lose 34 USD, or if I hit take profit, it will be 42 US dollar. So this is a sniper trade that I just entered right there, is the 61.8% area. So let's see where it goes. Hopefully it hits take profit. At least have a live demonstration. Let it run. So I do not like this volume indicator. I'll just close it out. Okay, maybe it's taking a while. Let me move back to the charts first. Screenshots. Oh yes, I was on the screenshots. So on the top right hand corner, there's a camera icon. You can either save your chart image, you can save it to your computer, press save. It's downloaded it right here. It's all saved. You can actually send it to your friend, can save it for purposes, or you can copy chart image. When you copy chart image, you can also paste it back here, or you can paste it on Discord. You can send it on Discord and send it to your friend. Next, what you can do is you can make use of the copy link to chart image. So every time I ask you guys, please send me your charts, you can click on that, copy link to chart image. For example, I send it to the chat right now. You guys can actually access the same charts that I'm using, the image. All right. Next, let me find more setups. Screenshots, alerts. Well, this is the alert which I use a lot for my trading. So if I'm waiting for price, in the long run on a 1 minute chart to maybe break this area first before I look for a short to the downside. So I'll press a plus button. So there's a plus button beside the price. You can press plus. Add alert for euro dollar. So when price hits that area, it would have a notification on my phone or mobile device. Where you can edit it, you can pull it around also. Can change it to notifications. Do you want to show pop-up? Do you want to send an email, or you have a webhook URL? You can send it to your webhook. Play a sound, you can be thin. You will sound like that. Okay, maybe you guys heard it already. Can change it to 3 notes. Alarm clock. Beep beep, calling. Chirp, for, or handbell. Okay, maybe it's beep beep sounds nicer. Makes me more alert. So you can actually send email to SMS also. So it's pretty cool. Can put it around, have multiple alerts set. So let's set 2 alerts right here, just for demonstration purposes, how it will sound like when it hits. So up and bottom, just waiting. Okay, you heard it? It just hits the alert, and then the alert disappears the moment it's tapped. All right, next. Moving on. Okay, next we also have the newspaper. panel. So it's actually quite a nifty feature. So on MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, you actually have to install custom indicators to actually show you the, they actually grab data from Forex Factory and show it on your MetaTrader. So it's kind of a hassle to install and use it, but it's already integrated on TradingView. Okay, hopefully this trade hits take profit just to show you guys. Okay. Okay, let me find the news. Maybe on the 1 hour chart. So at the bottom right here, you can actually take a look. There are news events coming up. You can click on it. So it's going to happen at 8:30. Building permits. You can click later on. 23rd December. What news events are coming up? Okay, the trade is going to hit take profit soon. Okay. Hit take profit. Let's go. Go on, go on. Ah, it's okay. He didn't hit yet. Okay. So there's also the panel right here. It's the calendar. From the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can click on the calendar icon. So we have multiple news coming up. You can take a look at that. Click on it. It will tell you all whatever it's related to, building permits, blah, blah, blah. Instead of going to Forex Factory. So for me, I actually use Forex Factory a lot. So all currencies, I'll just take a look at that. I prefer to use it the old-fashioned way. I do not want to just start checking my news within the charts. Okay, next, what do we have? We have the calendar. Okay, calendar have shown you guys already. News have already shown you guys. So maybe any questions so far, feel free to let me know. Any questions, just let me know regarding TradingView. You know, the paid. Why am I using a pro account? Okay, let me move back to the Explore Plans page. Well, I actually bought, okay, all clear, nice, submit. Okay, I actually bought TradingView, the subscription during Black Friday. There was 60% off, and on Cyber Monday also, there was 60% off. So I think instead of paying 155.4 US dollars, I actually paid 100 US dollars per year. So it also gives me access to talk within the chat. So I can actually talk in the chat, say hi to everyone, public chats. So maybe I'll say, hi there guys. You are live on, maybe you are live on IC Markets webinar. You are live on IC Markets webinar. So something like that, I can just chat there, talk to everyone. But the private chats, which I won't open, you can just directly message me there on my account. Those songs, press on it, you can press message. There should be a message icon. So maybe I'll just search Jindao just for demonstration purposes. Jindao Thai, where is he at? Is it him? No, it isn't him. Where is it? Where's his account? Okay, it's right here. So I actually can press message. I'll say hi. I'll say hi, Jin. I need help. Or something like that. Hi there. Hi, Jin. Press send. It will just show it right there. Okay. Let me check anybody. Hello. So I can click on somebody. Hello at Arafat. So there's a question, so I can reply. Hello IC Markets. I'll just reply to him. Where's the reply? You can code this message. Hello there. Say hi to them. Codes. So it's a bit weird that they actually, the way they code it, it's when you press code this message, they actually have some kind of programming language coming up. Okay. Best broker alive even. I see markets. All right. Okay. Next, any more questions? Just feel free to let me know. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not moving downwards at the moment, so we might just hit our stop loss. So I'm actually looking to clear out these two areas right here. That's the reason why my take profit is right there. Okay. So yeah, how long have you guys been using TradingView? Do let me know, or how do you guys chart? You can send me your chart. I can take a look at your layout, chart layout. So this is why it's a social media platform. Everyone is just talking right here. You can tag them, you can share your trade, share trade ideas, stock and indices. There's also cryptocurrencies. So maybe this guy, he asked, Wyckoff distribution, is it only 1 minute? Take a look. S&P. Now tell him, say, quote, that's possible. That's a possible last point of supply right there. Nice spot. So maybe I'll just send it in. So we can just discuss trading ideas there with everyone. So not only can you message me alone, you can discuss with many other people in chats. So maybe there's S&P, there's editor's pick. Move on to editor's pick, TradingView tips. Okay, Forex. Is there anyone talking there? All right. So far, any questions? Any more questions? Okay, there's usually how many trades do you take in a day? Well, actually today I took 3 trades today. I've no defined, I do not define how many trades I take in a day, but if I lose, let's say I lose 2 trades in a row, I stop for the day. So at the moment, the win rate today is just 3 out of 3. So it's a pretty good day for me. So I'll just show you the trade setup that I took earlier on. So looking at this area, this was the last trade I took before I started this webinar. It was a live trade. Price actually cleared some kind of liquidity right there. Buy side liquidity got cleared. And then next we had a market structure shift. Market structure shift right there. And then it retraced back up. The moment, okay, retrace market structure shift when we pull it up right here. Price then retraced back up. Coming back down, how I enter it, I would draw the 61.8% fib. So just now my scalp entry was right here. I took a short, stop loss above, and then I aim it to the next liquid area. So for this specific setup, I wanted to take profit here actually. This was my original take profit area. Sell side liquidity was aiming right there because of the equal lows right there. But why did I close my trade out right here just before it hits, just before it even cleared this low right here? Because I noticed that momentum was shifting. The people who are selling started to get weaker and weaker, and it just started to consolidate there. So that's the reason why I closed my trade out there. So even though there was a 4 pip risk, my risk to reward was 1 to 5.8. That was the trade I took before the webinar, and there is also one more trade. Why I tell you guys about imbalances so much? Because it's very, very important. So I waited for price. So if you draw from a significant swing low to the top, what I saw was the 61.8% area. So you notice price has already tapped into that area. This was my points of interest, so I set alert. It doesn't have to hit. So around that area would be my points of interest. So I was watching carefully at this area, watching how price would react. So price actually had a market structure shift right there. Market structure shift, the zigzag the zigzag formation. So I'll just draw it out. It shifted. So that was my entry right there. Market structure shift is the same setup. How did I enter? I sniped this entry right here. So when I talk about imbalances, look at this very, very tiny fair value gap right here. This market imbalance with that little entry right there. I took a buy, took a long position, stop loss below, and I aimed for the next high. So that was my take profit. So you notice that I'm in and out of the market very, very fast. That's how I trade. So I'll just type it out right here. Tiny market imbalance. So that's where I took my entry. Pretty much price tapped and just went off, clearing out the next high. I do not like to hold my trades. I do not want it to potentially clear and then reverse back down. So that's the reason why I usually take profits at the next high, the next pivot point. So that was my first trade of the day, and this is my second trade. So I had actually one more trade I wouldn't talk about really. Actually hit break even. I broke even too fast. I actually entered very, very early right here, but I just hit my break even. So it still counted 3 out of 3 trades was all in, in a positive side of things. Okay, let me see. All right, I think the trade it has already hit stop loss. It didn't even clear the low right here. Okay, so this was a demo trade. So you can go to paper trading, trading journal, trading journal, account history. So this was the trade that I lost, minus 34 USD, which just happened. It just cleared the stop loss. So if I do not want to do paper trading anymore, there should be an option to disable it. Trading buy sell buttons, I can turn it off. So it will not show. Should turn off the positions, orders, executions. Just turn everything off, minimize it, and your chart will be back to normal. So yeah, any questions so far regarding the use of TradingView before I end this webinar? So feel free to ask, take the chance to ask me anything. Okay. Okay, before I go also, I'll send it one more time, the referral link. Feel free to sign up. Yes, definitely submit. Practices make perfect. Okay. Let me get my water. Okay, if there are no further questions, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me today on this IC Markets exclusive webinar. Where is it? Okay. Thank you guys for joining today. Hey, thank you, Desiree. So yeah, it's just a very, very quick run through. Hey, thank you very much, Simon. He said it's very informative as usual. Thank you. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you, Summit. Thank you, Neil. So you guys have a good day and stay safe trading. Yes, you learned the desktop. Well, there's a desktop app. Feel free to download it. So you guys trade safe is the end of the year already. So the market should have, probably lesser liquidity. So a few traders I've talked to, they have told me that they have stopped trading since last week until next year. And also, I'm attempting a prop trading challenge next month. So hopefully I pass the challenge, can maybe update you guys along the way. Okay, thank you, Jock. Hey, stay safe trading. Bye, man. Have a good day. I'll end this right here. Hey, all the best. Hey, thank you very much, Sumit. Hey, thanks, Jock. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Wait a moment. Okay, bye.